Yo, what's up Raiders? We've got a brand new fusion event coming to Raid Shadow Legends, and trust me, this one's bloody insane. We're talking about Sanguine Maria, a new legendary champion who's about to flip the meta on its head. But real quick, if you haven't tried Raid yet, hit that link in the description, download the game, and start your journey with some juicy rewards. Alright, let's dive in. Alright, so here's the deal. The Sanguine Maria Fusion event kicks off on October 23rd. This means we're getting a fresh legendary attack-type champion from the Undead Hordes faction, and her kit? Straight up vampiric chaos. Basic attack, Hematic Blades. Maria hits 3 times on the same target, and each hit has a 33% chance to grant an extra turn. But heads up, that trigger only happens once per sequence. Still, that's a lot of pressure in one combo. Skill 2, Sanguine Fissure. This one's spicy. She smacks a single enemy and ignores a chunk of death. But if it's your third turn, she goes full savage mode. Ignores stone skin and block damage entirely. Kill the target and boom! She extends every enemy's cooldowns by 3 turns. That's massive in PvP. Skill 3, Gore Scream. She strips all buffs from enemies, then attacks. If the number of shield buffs is divisible by 3, the attack can't be resisted. Plus, if enemies drop below 66% HP, she hits everyone and even gets an extra turn if her buff's count is divisible by 3. Yeah, she's literally built different. Passive? Say her name. Her passive is low-key broken. Each consecutive hit increases her damage by 33%, up to 99%, and she takes less damage from consecutive hits too. Oh, and when an enemy gets revived, Maria revives herself with 33% HP and turn meter, then drops True Fear on everyone. Tell me that's not terrifying. Her aura boosts ally attack by 33% in all battles, solid for basically any comp. Maria's clearly designed for arena dominance. She punishes revive-heavy teams and cooldown abusers. That ignore stone skin and block damage combo? Disgustingly good against meta tanks. But she's not totally brainless. You've got to manage her mechanics manually. Autoplay might mess up the rotation, so plan her turns carefully. She also fits well in PvE boss runs, where she can pop cooldowns and sustain damage without losing tempo. She also fits well in PvE boss runs, where she can pop cooldowns and sustain damage without losing tempo. If you're planning to grab her through the fusion, start prepping now. Stack your resources, potions, and fragments. Keep space for new rares and epics that'll drop with the event. If you're short on energy or silver, grind early. And maybe test other extra turn champs to get a feel for how Maria's playstyle flows. So, to wrap it up, Sanguine Maria is this dark, brutal fusion of style and power. Her mechanics around the number 3 are fresh, her passive is nasty, and her synergy potential? Off the charts. If you master her timing, she'll absolutely dominate your fights. I'm hyped to test her out once the event drops on October 23rd. And you bet I'll be covering her builds and team setups right here. That's all for today's preview of the Sanguine Maria Fusion event. Now it's your turn. Hit that download link in the description, jump into Raid, and start prepping for Maria's arrival. Drop a comment with your team ideas, leave a like if you're hyped, and subscribe for more Raid content every week. I'll see you in Teleria. Peace out.